Makopa remains at the top of the formation.
Posing for their team photo as their hectic schedule from traveling from North Africa, a successful trip to North Africa. Over to you, sir. It's Polokwane City, the home team, in orange shirts and black shorts. And last season, it was... Now, let's have a look at this early charge here from him. Could be a chance here! Oh, offside. It wouldn't have counted anywhere, but what a save from Sipho Chain. Brilliantly done to deny. That was a flowing move and a sweeping move from Polokwane City, but just straying offside.
As you can see, clearly he was a yard or so off, but take nothing from everything, but the save for me still remains very key. That's what...
Touch from Rele Mofokeng, who also returned to goal scoring form with a pair of goals against Mamelodi Sundowns. They had a good time as well with the national team after that. The youngster.
So the big teams only to make it into Bafana.
Rele Mofokeng cutting inside, and the keeper needed a second take at it.
Reaches space, tells the story basically. This is how he picks it up here. Cuts into the inside, it opens up a bit for him, and he's allowed to take a shot. The only thing Okot had was that it wasn't going into either side.
Kambala lets it move on, and a shot from range, and again Chain is asked to do some work. Well, his clubs have been stung on a couple of occasions already in this game.
The intentions are very clear from Polokwane City. They're not going to stay behind and create that low block. They basically are open to going forward. It's their home ground, but I didn't expect them to do it with such a flurry.
Oswin Apollos strikes, comes to Mofokeng again, combining there with Mahaula, and some nice interpassing there between the Pirates players.
Makaula, unfortunately, when he finds him there, the ball falls into his left or into his right, and the angle didn't quite allow. He needed to try and squeeze away the outside of his right foot, which was in time.
Because that would have been a 6-point swing had Mamelodi. Oh, mistake there! And I think Rele Mofokeng was taken by a little bit by surprise that the ball came all the way through to him, so he wasn't quite ready to take advantage of the mistake. What a let-off.
A big one. But, you know, that's why he's scoring goals of this nature, because he anticipates, he chases lost causes. He was there when it looked like the defender had an obvious chance, but he was there. He just kept running. And like
mistake. And this is good football here. Makopa keeps it going for Nkota. Nkota still going with the cutback. It's a great run, but credit to Makopa. Well, this is an element of his game. He doesn't get nearly enough credit for the link-up play that he does.
Fantastic from Kota. Once again,
Marumo Gallants have conceded more goals in the first 15 minutes. Maswanganye just trying to keep it in play there because it was running away from him, and he did that. But no one close enough to him to collect. Goal kick.
It's nice.
He goes, but listen, they do keep things tight at the back. 10 clean sheets this season. There's a shot from range. And that had Okot at full stretch. Mbalazi. Audacious effort from range there from the 19-year-old. It opens up in front of him. Why not have a goal? Last time he visited this stadium, he scored.
But he gets to the outside of the boot and it slices away. It starts caving away. But it's beautiful. Look at it.
They're two very different type of strikers. Kabelo Dlamini will look to add a bit of creativity and guile to the midfield. He comes on for talent Mbata. So clearly a tactical change here. William Shongo, you'll just talk us through what they're thinking of Jose Rivero is.
Because of the short passing game, they need Mabasa, who can play with this back.
And Matia, the veteran, has cancelled that one out. As Ndlovu is going to be the first to see yellow this afternoon. Langelihle. First player into referee Christopher Castour's book. There's no margin for error now. And it comes! Oh, that's gonna stand! It wasn't the most elegant, but Smisi will take it! It was mistouched by the keeper! And, well, I don't know if it was a defender in front of him as well. It doesn't matter. Pirates have the breakthrough that they need.
Wow, the roar from the stadium even scared the birds as the birds who were tucked in and around the trees behind are flying away. That's just how much this goal meant for a lot of Pirates. They've been knocking on that door, but it's a sad piece that maybe the defensive line couldn't deal with it. I'm waiting to see if Sibisi comes from inside the line. That will basically tell the story.
Only his second over the head of Makhaola, and Sibisi helps himself to Willem Mofokeng. Can Pirates get a second to put this game to bed? Good defending there from Sihla Makubela.
Yeah, the opportunity was there for Marco to be able to ping that ball across, but I think he wanted to clear the defender, but the defender wasn't sold that easily to his intentions. In fact, it's not Maxwell, it's always difficult when they are taking place so close.
So that's the change then. Makhaola will not come back on, and Goodman Mosele comes on for his 5th appearance of the season. Scored in his very first match back in his first appearance of the season against Cape Town City, an all-important goal that was as well. Yellow card has gone.
Will remain in 6th as well. In 2nd, rather.
Frustrating afternoon for Mukibelo Ramabu. He was really bottled up and kept quiet. Paseka Mako did a really good job. Sweeping ball to find Guva.